If she loves you, she'll ignore you. Sounds crazy, right? But here's the truth. Some of the most intense female emotions are hidden behind silence. Not because she doesn't care, but because she cares too much. Her ignoring you could mean she's overwhelmed, testing you, or protecting herself. But here's the catch. If you chase, beg, or overreact, you fail the test. That's where Stoicism comes in. It teaches you to stay calm, to stop overthinking, and most importantly, to never let someone's silence disturb your peace. In this video, we'll break down why she pulls away when she feels close, how Stoic principles help you stay attractive, and why emotional discipline is your secret weapon in love. But before we dive in, hit that subscribe button. Because if you're ready to master your emotions and build unshakable confidence, you're exactly where you need to be. Why she ignores you, let's be real. You text her, no reply. You call. She leaves you on red. You feel confused, anxious, even rejected. But what if I told you? She's ignoring you because she feels something. Women aren't always direct with their emotions, especially when they're unsure, afraid of getting hurt, or trying to protect their pride. Sometimes ignoring you is her way of testing your emotional strength, waiting to see if you'll chase, processing her own feelings, guarding herself after being vulnerable. It's not always about you doing something wrong. It's about her needing space to figure things out. And here's the hard truth. The more you chase, the more you kill the attraction. Why? Because the moment she feels you need her validation, you lose the calm energy that made you attractive in the first place. Women are drawn to men who are centered, who don't crumble under emotional silence, who don't beg for attention, who stay focused on their path. The more unfazed you are, the more powerful you become in her eyes. The Stoic mindset and attraction. What does Stoicism have to do with attraction? Everything. Stoicism teaches one thing above all: control what you can, ignore what you can't. When a woman pulls away or starts acting distant, most guys panic. They overthink, they spiral, they beg for answers, but the Stoic man, he observes and stays calm. He knows that chasing her won't change her feelings. He doesn't lose sleep over things he can't control. Instead, he focuses on the one thing he can control: himself. A Stoic man doesn't let silence break him. He doesn't need constant attention to feel secure. He values inner peace over external approval. This kind of emotional strength is rare, and that's why it's attractive, because in a world full of men who chase, overreact, and try too hard, the man who stays still, the one who keeps building, growing, and living, stands out. He's not cold. He's not indifferent. He's just unshaken. And that's the kind of presence that pulls people in without even trying. She's testing you. Stay grounded. Let's clear something up. Not every woman ignores you out of love. But sometimes, she is watching how you respond. This is what's called a composure test. She wants to see if you'll panic, if you'll lose your cool, if you'll start chasing her like your life depends on it. And the moment you do, you fail, because deep down, she doesn't want a man who needs her for emotional survival. She wants a man who can stand on his own. So when she gives you silence, what should you do? Simple. Nothing. Stay grounded. Stay busy. Stay focused on your goals. Let her come to you, if she truly values you. Stoicism trains you to hold your center. Even when your emotions scream at you to act, it teaches you to respond, not react. And in relationships, that's a superpower. Because women can feel it. They know when a man is chasing out of fear, and when he's walking in peace. Don't play her emotional games. Play your own game of self-mastery. The difference between love and disrespect. Let's get one thing straight. Not every woman who ignores you loves you. There's a fine line between space and disrespect. Here's the rule. If her silence feels peaceful, it's space. If her silence feels like punishment, it's control. Stoicism teaches us to observe, not assume. So ask yourself, has she shown kindness in the past? Is she still respectful even when distant? Or does she ignore you to manipulate you? If it's real love, there's still care, just hidden. But if it's a power game, that's not love. That's control. And here's where Stoicism becomes your weapon. You don't chase disrespect. You don't argue your worth. You walk, because a Stoic man would rather be alone in peace than be with someone who plays emotional games. Respect is the foundation. And if she doesn't offer that, no matter how beautiful she is, you walk away with your head high. You don't need her attention. You need your self-respect. Daily Stoic habits that make you magnetic. You want to be truly attractive, not just for her, but for every room you walk into? Start with this. Become a man of habits, not reactions. Here are 5 daily Stoic habits that build unshakable presence. Morning stillness. Wake up early. No phone, no noise, just breathe. Think. Set your intention for the day. A calm start creates a calm mind. Journaling. Write down your thoughts every night. What triggered you today? What did you control well? Self-awareness makes you emotionally powerful. Physical discipline. Train your body daily. Whether it's the gym, a run, or push-ups, move. Your mind sharpens when your body is strong. Limited response. Not everything deserves a reply. You don't need to text back instantly. Silence can be your strongest message. Detachment. Expect nothing. Enjoy everything. But stay detached. You lose nothing if you don't cling to anything. You become magnetic not by chasing, but by building yourself so much that people naturally want to be part of your world. When to walk away with peace. This is the part most men struggle with. Walking away. You've invested time. You've shared moments. You felt something. But here's the truth. A Stoic man never begs to stay where he's not respected. If her silence becomes a pattern, if you're always the one reaching out, if it feels like you're forcing it, then it's time. Time to stop trying. Time to stop waiting. Time to walk. Not with anger, but with peace. You don't need closure from her. Your peace is your closure. Understand this. Walking away isn't weakness. It's strength. It's telling the world, I value myself too, much to stay where I'm not chosen. And that energy, that self-worth, that quiet confidence, it's what makes people regret losing you. Sometimes the most powerful move is no move at all. Just silence, growth, and walking forward. So if she ignores you, don't panic. Don't chase. Don't lose yourself. Stay calm. Stay grounded. Stay focused on your mission. A woman who truly loves you will respect your silence. She'll feel your strength in your stillness. And if she doesn't, then she was never meant for the man you're becoming. Remember, your energy is valuable, your peace is sacred, and your time is not for chasing, but for building. If this message hit you deep, subscribe to the channel right now. Because here we don't beg for attention, we build inner strength one Stoic lesson at a time. See you in the next one.